art is the best way, or one of the best ways, to improve the quality of life. I'm proud that RIAC played a role working together with Tad Sudol and Elizabeth Stapen and the Residents Association in finding a home on Roosevelt Island for this beautiful sculpture that you will now see, which was generously donated by Ulla and Gustave Kraitz. And I'd like now to ask Ulla and Gustave to join me in unveiling their incredibly generous gift. I know that Ulla and Gustave would like to say a few words.
Jag pratar helst inte engelska för jag är dålig på det. Men Kerstin ska översätta. Det är så att den skulpturen, den lockar till beröring. Och den lockar barnen för att använda den.
This is a sculpture that asks to be touched, and it is an invitation to all children to please come up and touch it.
Den är gjord av svensk sten i Japan. Det är en levande sten. Den är ena solsten.
It is made from a Swedish stone, a Swedish diabase, which is a mineral that actually retains the heat of the sun, so it's very pleasant to touch it. Granite does not retain the heat of the sun, but this one does. And we hope that this will give much joy and pleasure to the children and to everybody who sees it.
Unveil the dragon, and I'd like to introduce him. Ben represents Roosevelt Island in the New York City Council, and as many of you know already, he's been instrumental in bringing hundreds of thousands of dollars to Roosevelt Island for our public school as well as other great projects. And in fact, hello. Ben and RIAC just met this morning on some exciting new projects that we are looking forward to in the future. And we're thrilled to have him here today.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Hey, son. I'm Councilmember Ben Kalos. It's a pleasure to join you to unveil the Blue Dragon. I want to thank our President and CEO and General Counsel of the Roosevelt Island Operating Corporation, Susan Rosenthal, and for keeping this island running on a day-to-day basis and making it such a beautiful place full of dragons. I also want to thank Tad Sudol at the Roosevelt Island Visual Arts Association, Gallery Riva. If you haven't been there, you should stop by. They always have amazing installations. I also want to thank resident Elizabeth Stapen for being an important catalyst to getting this artwork created. We are so very lucky to be a mecca for tourists from all over the world, especially folks like Ulla and Gustave Kraitz. And we thank you very much for creating this beautiful work for the children and putting so much thought into making it something that people will actually want to touch and ride on. And I will say that we are lucky to have the Blue Dragon here on Roosevelt Island, all 4,400 pounds and 10 feet of it here today. And what I will just say is, as somebody who grew up in the city, there's so much art everywhere, but it can be kind of boring. And all you want to do when you're a kid in New York City is climb on anything and everything. And perhaps some of us haven't grown up yet, because I can't wait for me to get a chance to hop up on that dragon too. And I invite adults to embrace their inner children, and all the children to tell your friends about this and come and share the Blue Dragon. We're so grateful for this generous gift, and thank you.